everybody doing? The intros are always so like awkward and I feel like they should be awkward. Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and welcome to Music Matters. I haven't done one of these in a little while since the CMAs, so I wanted to jump on really quick and just talk about some music that has been exciting me as of lately. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. First artist that I want to talk about is Melanie Martinez and her album called Crybaby. Oh my god, I have had this album on repeat for like a week straight. So like no matter where I go, I'm in the car, Crybaby's on. I'm in the gym, Crybaby's on. I'm sitting at my house like eating breakfast, Crybaby is on the YouTube like nonstop. I love this album. If you guys don't know who Melanie Martinez is, I will of course link everything down below. She definitely reminds me of like a lime crime model slash suicide girls or suicide dolls model. Very kind of like what Katy Perry is almost trying to be, if that makes sense. So very like bubblegum-esque, kind of like eerie dollish. Like I don't even know what's like that particular look would be called. It's like Harajuku meets baby doll slash like My Little Pony slash like bubblegum pop something. I don't even know. Very like cotton candy and just like, I just love it. I love everything. So I just think she's super, super cute, and she has like different colored hair, and like her makeup is always so fun and so like very like bright and just like airy, and I love everything about her and her music. And so I want to talk about the album. It's very like childlike-esque. So all of the titles or all of the track titles on the album are like representing some part of your childhood. So like the very first title is called Crybaby. There's another one called Tag You're It. There's one called Carousel, Milk and Cookies, Pacify Her. I will put a little thing right here with all the names of the titles. So it's kind of cool when you listen to the album, you don't really like, you know, like say the title Milk and Cookies, you kind of expect a very like almost like a child lullaby of sorts. Like that's kind of what you think it's gonna be, but it's very, very clever what she does with her lyrics. It's definitely not what you think. It's not for children, like a lullaby at all. I mean, I guess unless they're like babies and you put it on the background because they're not gonna know either way. But like Milk and Cookies is talking about like, you know, the cookies are made with lots of sugar, but with lots of poison too. So if that puts it into perspective at all. Super, super cool. I just love how clever she is with her lyrics, and her voice is very soft and soothing, and I just really, really love it. And the kind of cool thing about the songs is when you watch the videos with it, it's very kind of like childlike eerie, if that makes any sense. So it's like cute, eerie all at the same time. So it's a really cool like combination of like spooky, weird mixed up with like magical fairy dust, like light source, like whatever. It's just like mixed together, and I just love how it's those two very, very opposite things are like mushed together perfectly, like perfectly. I love it so, so, so much. So I would definitely say that my favorite tracks off the album are, I like Crybaby. I listen to that all the time. Milk and Cookies, Carousel I really like, and the one that I find myself like singing around the house all the time is Pity Party. I love that one. The music videos for these are also super cool as far as like the effects and the editing. Super cool. My favorite video so far from that album that she has out currently is Carousel. I will link it down below. It is beautiful. The way that she combines, like I said, those two worlds of like the dark eerie with the very childlike, you know, innocence, and she kind of blends those together, and then with the lyrics and everything, I mean, as far as like music and just creativity goes, it is magic. I love it so, so, so much. I highly recommend you at least check it out. I just wanted to bring light to it and just put a little like spiel of my own thoughts on it to you guys. So I've been loving, loving, loving that lately. Next artist that I want to talk about is actually a YouTube artist that you may have heard about, but I've been really been wanting to talk about him for so long, and so I figured I would do it today, and that is Todrick. If you do not know who Todrick is, you need to go right now and YouTube Todrick. Go check out his channel. You will for sure binge on his channel like crazy. He had his own show on MTV recently that was called Todrick, and he makes these awesome videos that he does in like a span of like, I think like 2 to 3 days, maybe even shorter than that, and they are so elaborate and so creative. And what he does a lot of the time is he takes different songs from really popular artists, like really popular songs, and he mushes them together like a really cool mashup, and he kind of puts his own spin on it, and sometimes he'll change it to like something totally different, but you still know what song it is, if that makes sense at all. He's extremely talented, and I feel like he's almost underrated as far as like the music world and creativity goes, because he deserves, bar none, like way more attention. I mean, I'm sure plenty of you have heard of Todrick because he's just amazing. I love Todrick, but what I really love about him is that he's super humble, and he's so giving and so genuine, and he really inspires me all the time to just like help others and just be so humble and kind to people no matter what. And I just love him so much. Like creatively, he's so amazing. His videos are like, I just can't even. And honestly, when I'm in the gym like running, or when I'm running, I go back to all of his music like every single time. Like if you need something to like really keep you going, like on the treadmill or the Stairmaster or what have you, like I don't know what it is, but I just get like so pumped, like so pumped up, and I just like keep going. I'm like, yeah, and I'm like rocking out, and I just love it. Like it's super uplifting, and it's funny, and it's fun, and it's bubbly, and it's clever and creative. So I would highly suggest you check out Todrick because he is amazing. My favorite songs of all time from him, he does a lot of Disney stuff, which is really cool, because he'll take like popular songs and sing them in like a classic Disney tune, which is so cool. Like if you love Disney, oh, check it out. Seriously, I like freak out every time. But my favorite songs like of all time, I think thus far, is Dem Cakes though. Love that song, and the video is like a carnival themed video, and I love it. And the next song that I really like is called Haters, and I just love this song. This is such an inspiring song. I love this song so much. It really, like, if I'm ever like feeling down or just like insecure or anything like that, I listen to this song and I just feel like it really just kind of like uplifts me, all of those things, blah blah blah. So I highly suggest that you guys check those out. I will, of course, link everything down below that is Todrick related, and anything that I have recommended from him down below. Make sure you check that bottom bar. The next artist that I want to talk about is another artist here on YouTube, and his name is Tsui. I think it's Tsui or Sui. It's Tsui. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying it right. He is also very popular here on YouTube, but I know sometimes maybe somebody doesn't know who he is, and I feel like everybody should go check out his channel. It is amazing. He does a ton of mashup songs, and I would say that my favorite mashup song is the one, it's the mashup between Kesha's Timber and Counting Stars by One Republic. And oh my god, the way that he mashes up these songs is he goes like back and forth between each one, and he uses almost like both melodies, and I don't know how he does it, but it's pure mashup magicalness, and I can't even explain to you how awesome it is. And he just, I noticed saying that he's uploaded, I like stop everything and I'm like, hold on, what mashup is this? I must listen to it on repeat at least like 10, 20, 50 times. Like, no joke. Seriously, if you love mashups, I would highly suggest definitely checking out Sam to Tsui. I hope I'm saying that right. I want to say it's Tsui. I know he says his name like whenever he speaks in his video, but oh, I just love it, love it, love it, love it. I just am just such a huge supporter of people who are super creative, especially, I mean, super creative in general in life, but when it comes to music, that's why I do these segments, because I feel very strongly about music. It has such a huge impact on our lives and our emotions, and I just feel like that's why these segments are titled Music Matters, because it does matter, and I feel like sometimes people don't pay enough attention to the super creativity that goes into some of this music. And so that's why I just really wanted to make sure that I spotlighted, at least on my tiny little channel here, some of the bigger channels to maybe one or two of you that have never heard of these artists, because the creativity in these songs and in this music is outstanding. I love it. That just kind of like concludes the Music Matters video for today. If you guys have any suggestions or creative artists that you have seen, whether they're really small here on YouTube or really big on YouTube, or even on like SoundCloud or any of those other like musical related worlds, make sure you comment down below and let me know, because I am always searching for new music to listen to, discover, talk about. And yeah, make sure that you just like comment down below and let me know if you guys did go and check those out and listen to those, what you thought about them. And yeah, if you guys like these Music Matter videos, make sure to give them a big thumbs up if you like it, because you like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you'll be notified as to when I upload a new video. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good day or good night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! It's a struggle. And that's it.